Welcome to CONEXPO 2026. My name is Joe Cummings, and on behalf of DEVELON North America, thank you so much to each and every one of you for joining us here today at our booth. Now, you can see that we have our full lineup on display, but since this show is all about what's new, we're going to take some time during this demonstration to show off 3 of our newest machines. And be sure to stick around until the end because we're going to take one of our operators out of the cab and show you how we can use his machine with autonomous technology. You're not going to want to miss it. Now, DEVELON is truly redefining job site productivity, safety, and performance. So if you're ready to achieve the next, let's get started. We're going to look over to my left-hand side here. We have Jay operating the foundation of the job site, the DD130 Dozer, seen here, the beautiful machine that it is, built for serious performance. With powerful output and outstanding traction, this Dozer pushes confidently in tough ground conditions. With powerful engine output, it really does everything you need it to do. It has excellent blade visibility, gives you that precise control, reducing rework and improving finish quality right from that very first pass. With the 6-way power tilt angle blade, you don't have to fight material. You can angle, tilt, and fine-tune the blade to push material exactly where you want it, faster, cleaner, and with fewer passes. And when you're working with wet or sticky material, watch how this beautiful blade shake feature helps you shed that material more quickly, keeping your productivity high and those cycle times nice and short. You'll see that 6-way angle tilt blade working right now. Now, the routine maintenance is super simple with this machine because it has centralized lubrication points that allow easy access to those undercarriage components, helping techs spend less time servicing and, of course, more time keeping that machine working out there for you. Now, if you need precision grading, the DD130's Blade Assist 2D grading system makes even complex grading work simpler, faster, and more accurate without additional GPS or laser systems needed. The DD130 is also Trimble and TopCon 3D ready, giving you the flexibility to integrate advanced grade control solutions for maximum accuracy. How about a quick round of applause to Jay and our Dozer kicking us off? There he is. Thank you, Jay. Now, once material's moving, we're going to move into all being about efficiency. That's going to be everything, right? So look over to my right-hand side to our DL220-7 wheel loader operated by Randy. Now, this is a compact, powerful, and incredibly versatile machine. It's at home in construction, material handling, road work, transfer stations, and more. Powered by the DEVELON in-house DL06 engine, it delivers strong performance with proven reliability. Now, one of the biggest challenges for loader operators is visibility, especially during loading. So that's where our exclusive transparent bucket technology comes into play. If you look up on the screen there, you can see it demoed. This allows you to see through the bucket, reducing any kind of blind spots, and also making truck loading safer, faster, and far less stressful. Now, as the DL220-7 moves on through the work area here, take a look at the screen because you're going to see that the loader is equipped with what's called the Around View monitor system, giving you a 270-degree view around the machine. So even if I'm behind him just like this, he can still see me there. If a person or object enters that detection zone, the system alerts the operator, and then immediately it helps them reduce any kind of issues you might have out there in the field. It reduces blind spots. It also improves that job site awareness. Inside the cab, you'll enjoy a quiet, spacious environment, excellent climate control. He's perfectly comfortable in there, and intuitive controls that reduce fatigue during any of those repetitive cycles. Now, with fast response time, smooth hydraulics, and an optional onboard weighing system, operators can hit their target loads confidently without guesswork or overloading. The result is shorter cycle times, better accuracy, and of course a machine that feels like it's easy to operate from that very first hour. Quick round of applause for Randy there and our wheel loader. Thank you, Randy. Now, as we're moving right along, we've shown you that we've made shaping that ground simpler. We've made moving material even safer, Now, let's introduce the next generation machine that ties it all together by advanced precision and performance. Look up on the top there, you'll see Troy operating our all-new DX230-9 excavator. Completely redesigned inside and out, this 23-ton excavator delivers higher uptime, smoother control, and next-generation job site technology. And productivity starts before you enter the cab. With digital key and smartphone app functionality, you can access and start up the DX230LC-9 using your smartphone, improving security, convenience, and of course, fleet control. When it's time to work, loading accuracy is critical. The onboard weighing system shows exactly how much material is in the bucket, which leads to faster cycles and optimized loads, of course, as less guesswork. You'll see inside the cab there on the screen, watch Troy as he confidently makes each of those load passes very easy. Now, with lifting operation, the advanced lift assist feature displays that real-time lifting capacity, identifies any kind of tipping zones, and gives you more confidence during each one of those lifts. You can see how confidently he does big bucket passes after big bucket passes without any issues or safety awareness. He's able to be completely tip-free and confident with each one of those large, full loads. Now, the DX230LC-9 comes standard with DEVELON's in-house 2D machine guidance system. You'll see now here, letting you create those flat bottom trenches and consistent slopes with our grade assist. You'll see that beautiful grade that he's making right now. He's able to do these consistent grades pass after pass without any kind of guesswork because he has that grade assist feature on, helping him do that. Now, in a moment, we're actually going to invite Troy down off the mountaintop. He's going to use those beautiful new grades that he's so nicely made there. And we're going to move in to show you some of the amazing safety technologies that you've come to know and love from DEVELON. Safety obviously leads each of our designs with smart around view monitoring, human detection system, and a fully integrated e-stop feature which stops the machine when people or obstacles are within a 6.5-foot radius. As he comes down, you'll see how nicely that machine navigates down the slope. Super comfortable, no tipping issues. Now you'll see here, what I'm going to show you is we're going to have him do a full turn, and then when I walk towards the machine, as soon as I'm within that 6.5 feet, you'll see that it stops using that e-stop. He spins around. You'll see the corner recognized me, made him slow down there, and then as he completes that full turn, I'll walk towards the machine, and then boom, it's going to stop as soon as I get within that 6.5 feet. Then I have to exit the zone in order for him to operate again. I'll show you the same thing. On the back, if he goes to reverse and I step into that zone, there you go. It's going to stop again for you. Again, we want to make sure safety is always at the forefront of everything we do here at DEVELON. And with full electro over hydraulic controls, as well as optimized fuel efficiency, operators experience less strain even during long shifts. With features involved here like breaker assist, a fully customizable 12-inch high-resolution display monitor, and smartphone-based access, the DX230LC-9 sets a new standard for intelligent excavation. Now, speaking of intelligence, the best is yet to come, because in a moment, we're going to invite Troy down out of the cab, and we're going to show you how autonomous technology from Gravis Robotics will power the crawler to scan the terrain, plan its work, and execute the task all on its own with no operator and no remote control. You're going to love this. Now, the retrofit Gravis rack is mounted on the top of the machine there. You'll see that notated with that blue LED. Now that provides surround view 3D LiDAR scanning, cameras, and AI-based control. Everything is controlled through Slate, which is Gravis Robotics' tablet-based interface. We'll invite Troy down in a moment so that he can show you how this works. First of all, notice that green on the top. That's letting Troy know that right now it's under human control. It's safe to exit the machine. Once Gravis is enabled, you'll see that's going to change to a blue LED. As Troy makes his way down, how about a quick round of applause for Troy for operating our excavator, helping us along. There he is, Troy. All right, now, as I mentioned, we have that Slate interface from Gravis Robotics. It's tablet-based. Setting up the task is super simple. The operator will define the work area on the tablet, in this case, that bulk earthwork on this mound. Then he sets the target terrain. I'm going to hand that over to Troy. He's going to set the target terrain. He's going to define that excavation zone using only 3 reference points, and then the system itself will build the work plan automatically. A few inputs, he presses start, and then look at that. The machine truly goes to work for you. Now, if you watched closely, you saw how the LED on the top changed from green to blue. That means the machine is now supervised by Gravis Robotics' multi-layer safety mechanism. It is ready to dig truly safely. Look at that in action. No human control, no remote control. The excavator is continuously scanning and adjusting in real time. It's reading the material, optimizing each of those bucket passes. Look at that, nice full bucket passes, and placing the dirt exactly where it needs to go. Now, if you look up on the screen here, you'll see how Gravis Display makes autonomous excavation easy to understand. On the left-hand side, what we see is our 3D view. That's a bird's eye model of the excavator and the surrounding terrain in real time by that machine's onboard sensors. The colors you see there represent the height difference between the current surface and the target, so you know exactly what needs to be moved. Then on the right-hand side, you'll see the section cut view, which gives you a side profile showing the current ground level against the target depth. So you can track digging progress in real time. Think about this. There's no over-digging, right? There's no guesswork, no wasted effort, just consistent, precise execution, pass after pass. But I know you're all probably thinking, that's pretty cool, Joe, but can it work with other machines at the same time? Maybe even human operators? The answer is yes. In a moment, I'm going to invite Jay back into the fold here with our dozer, and he's going to start managing that dirt that the excavator is then dumping. This will be autonomous and human coordination in real time working together. Think about it. That autonomous powered excavator, it's handling all the repetitive bulk work safely and precisely. Then the dozer can focus more on the material flow, make decisions that require more of that human judgment. If I wanted to, I could get the wheel loader involved as well. You could have 3 machines working with only 2 operators. Efficiency at its finest. And I want you to remember here, this is not just a concept. This is something that DEVELON and Gravis Robotics are actually working on in real job sites right now. Take a look at the screen here. This is Lee Moore Quarry in the UK. The excavator is loading a screener with kaolin clay. Now, the machine was able to perform 33% faster than target production rates and perfectly in tune with that screener, shifting over 1,500 tons of material daily with 99% accuracy and very minimal spillage. No controlled test environment, no like fabricated issues here. This is a real quarry, this is real material, and these are real production targets. An autonomous excavator working alongside human-operated machines shift after shift after shift, increasing efficiency and performance. So there you have it, faster project completion, fewer idle machines, less repetitive strain on your best operators, and the flexibility to put your skilled people right where they add the most value. And think about this too. It's not about replacing operators. It's about giving your site managers a new choice for working smarter, faster, safer, and more efficiently. DEVELON is truly leading the next generation of earth-moving equipment. The DX230 LC-9 you see up top there, the crawler excavator, the DD130 dozer, and of course, our DL220-7 wheel loader. Please check out the rest of our lineup here in our display outside, and then head inside, because inside the pavilion, you're not going to want to miss our virtual reality and mixed reality experiences. Thank you so much for joining us here at DEVELON. Again, my name is Joe Cummings. Enjoy the rest of your time here at CONEXPO 2026. And let's give one more big round of applause to Randy, Troy, and Jay. There they are.